Bachelor. Tensions rise among pageant queen contestants. 4 more women head home. Colton Underwood's season of The Bachelor is in full swing, which means one thing: the drama is starting to erupt. Demi, Tracy, Caelynn, and Hannah are at the center of conflict this week, and things can only get worse from here. Katie, Heather, Hannah B. Courtney, Kirpa, Tracy, Demi and Caelynn put on their best athleisurewear for a crash course in pirate combat. Bachelor producers running out of good date ideas? Never. After a few rounds of battle, Caelynn, a clear frontrunner, is crowned the winner and gets to save a swashbuckling Captain Colton in front of a live audience. Her success bothers her former Miss USA roommate, Hannah B. Buckle up. Tracy and Demi continue to clash that evening. Tracy, 31, tells the rest of the women that her ideas about only dating a certain type of man have changed as she's gotten older, which Demi, who's 8 years younger, interprets as another opportunity to snark about Tracy being one of the few remaining contestants. She imagines, out loud, how uncomfortable she would feel being surrounded by younger women. The discomfort doesn't stop there. After stealing Colton away from Courtney, Demi blindfolds Colton. Oblivious, he stands up and is immediately met with a paddle to the backside. Eat your heart out, Sandra Bullock. Elyse is rapidly emerging as a potential star for the next season of The Bachelorette. That is, if she doesn't win. And if history is any guide, she's far too smart and interesting to win. She and Colton board a helicopter and head for what appears to be a completely empty San Diego amusement park until a group of kids comes running around the corner. After a day of carnival games, rides and a ton of ice cream, Elyse is sold on a future with Colton, and Colton says he feels the same way, handing over a rose to prove it. A guy who you're potentially starting a relationship with and building a connection with around kids is probably the sexiest thing ever, Elyse says later. I don't think any of these kids are going to be forgetting today, and I know for sure that I'm not going to be. Tayshia, Nina, Catherine, Sydney, Anyika, Cassie, Nicole, and Caitlin are called for the next group date. Colton brings the group to a gym, which serves mostly to provide more glimpses of him shirtless and doing push-ups. Inside, he introduces Brooklyn Nine-Nine actor Cruz and his wife, Rebecca, who turn out to be the first special guests the women are openly excited about meeting. The couple reveal a new athletic competition, Bachelor's Strongest Woman, a romance-themed obstacle course, with commentary from actor Willard and host Chris Harrison. My back is hurting just watching this, Willard says, as Anyika pushes a 100-pound prop wedding cake. Sydney, a dancer and fitness instructor, crushes the engagement ring tire flip and feels strongly that the week's second group date rose should be hers.